Going into the year, a lot of the focus was on getting more ball movement on offense. How would you assess how that's gone to this point in the year?
It's never where a coach wants it. It can always be better. Now there's definitely some possessions where it's really good, extra, good kickouts, good second cutting, good movement. We always want more. Always room for growth in that area. Always room. I mean, we worked on it today. Just trying to get the ball popping a little bit, put a little pressure on the paint a little bit more, and not standing and watching. Sometimes we watch Brandon Taylor. Sometimes we watch DJ Newbill instead of reading your defense and second cutting and things of that nature. So it's always a work in progress. It can get better, which is good news. I mean, we have room for growth on the offensive end. All right, cool.
But you've had some sustained success this year. How much teaching do you still have to do with regard to, listen, some of you guys have never really had this at the college level, got to keep your feet on the ground. What they're saying to us, they seem to be saying all the right things to us. And have you made a point of, hey, listen, guys, got to keep your feet on the ground?
There's no doubt. I mean, obviously, we're in unfamiliar water right now. And the great thing is our staff has been there before. So we can continue to keep them humble and hungry and stay on task of getting better. Today was all about getting better, get them a great sweat, because really it was our first practice. I mean, we got a sweat yesterday, it was just shots. Today we got after it for a solid 2 hours. But keeping them, their minds in the right place. I mean, they know about the top 25 stuff. They know about the projections of the NCAA tournament. I mean, they're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, they see all that stuff. And you just got to say, hey, man, it's December 18th. That stuff really doesn't mean much right now. It's great for your family, it's great for the friends, it's great for the university, it's great for recruiting, it's great for your pro. There's a lot of positives. But we got to stay on task. We got to continue to get better and prepare us for the Big Ten. I'm just trying to engage with the fans and alumni base. I know we have a great alumni base in the Lehigh Valley, so it was a no-brainer to go down there. Students are gone here. They're going home, probably today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Most of them already left. So I thought it was a good time to do it, a great time. Hopefully it gets crowded and we have a good crowd there and a good advantage. But I think moving us around, Palestra, Allentown, playing in Bucknell and playing in Pittsburgh, and just moving around can only help. It can help recruiting. It can help just awareness that here we come, we're coming, and maybe it helps us financially someday. So I'm trying to do a little bit of everything to reach out to alums and Penn Staters.
I think it helped more because this is exam week for us. So, we always want to take care of academics. Having this week was a week, 7 days between games, kind of helped us out. A lot of guys got exams and give us some time to study away from the court. But I think it's going to be good for us basketball-wise just to kind of get refreshed, refocused, get back to creating some of the best habits. Sometimes we got games back-to-back. We can't really have hard practices back-to-back and kind of shake up everything that we need to fix. So this week we really can get back to the drawing board, focus on creating better habits.
Are there a couple areas that in particular that you guys want to focus on this week?
Yeah, just rebounding, some of our schemes, defending the basketball, cleaning up some things in our offense, just really everything.
You guys got votes this week. Obviously, it's still early in the year, and you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs. How do you handle that kind of news, knowing what you have left on the schedule versus the fact that maybe you haven't had that kind of recognition before?
We try to just not focus on what what they're saying or what the AP vote is. We just try to treat every day like it's our last, and just try to keep on getting better and not try to get too big headed and just stay leveled and keep the course pretty much.
Do you talk to Shep and Gino and those guys? Maybe haven't been around as long. You guys have sort of seen it all at this point. Do you talk to them about that, kind of like, hey, it's cool, but it's not a really big deal right now?
I think they pretty much. I think everybody on the team pretty much knows that that's something that we're not really worried about. So I think that's not even something that we really had to talk to them about. They know that we can still get better and we still have room to improve, and we're not worried about the top 25 or anything.